Alright, we are starting with the server installation. We can see when you boot the server, then you just given this option. So you can try or install the Ubuntu server. So I have the USB sticks installed on my CPU now. I am starting with this Ubuntu server and it goes through installing the service. Let's wait for it. We are given the option to choose a language. These are like a pretty common steps. I'm choosing in English, my layout is English and variant is English. So using my keyboard to like select done, and you can see this, there are like various options we can choose from installation. There is Ubuntu server which will install all the package, and there is like a minimized version to it. We're going to expose this server outside of the world. We can avoid like a lot of unwanted packages, which is like potential for like security risk. I'm gonna just go with the bare minimum server setup. So I'm gonna choose Ubuntu server using my keyboard and choosing this. We are using like Ubuntu server like minimized version. Plain here, ETH or anything start with ENP42S0. That's my Ethernet cable connection, which is like DHCP v4, and LAN, that is for the Wi-Fi. And even though my like motherboard has Wi-Fi connection, I purposefully like disabled it to avoid in the later time to automatically connecting to the Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So I'll be using the Ethernet cable only for my server activity. So I am continuing with this, clicking done. The proxy configuration is like generally configured in the enterprise setup. Since we are just using as a home lab, we don't have any proxy setup for now. Just like clicking ahead, and it will try to install all the packages and update the server itself. I am going ahead with this, the SSD disk correctly, and I am going to choose the entire disk, the LVM group as well. That will help me to like set up my storage resizing later, and then if I want to use encryption, I can do that, but I'm not gonna do it right now, but I will do it once after the full setup is done. So going ahead and then going to the next stage. This is a storage configuration. There's like a terabyte of under the root, and then there's like a boot, and then the EFI, all those things. So all looks good. I'm gonna go ahead. I am continuing this. Okay, so here we need to set up our like server configuration. I'm gonna pass the screen. I'll be using a password as password123. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Use a secure password. I'll like set up my password in the like server detail and then come back to this. Okay, I configured the server and then I chose to install certain packages, but for now I'm not gonna install any of this. Keep remembering this is like server which you are gonna expose it to the public. Keeping like minimal packaging, which will avoid lot of security issues later. So I'm just gonna not install anything and then just go ahead. Here like installation is completed. I'm gonna like restart the server, and that's it. Your like server is ready. In the coming video, I will show you installing the services and then installing the Cloudflare, exposing the service, and then I will access the service from the other machine.